Either God here coming to you live and direct with another video. And in this video, like I said, I'm just documenting everything. I had some thoughts on my brain, and I was just wondering, like, what's so significant about clouds, right? I noticed these beings, they like to use clouds, and they want to upload our consciousness to clouds or the cloud. And I think Remedy H did a video on this talking about how are artificial technology, basically nanotechnology. And they actually spray this stuff constantly throughout the sky, as you can see. So I think that's why clouds play a big role in um in their, how can I say, um and I don't even know how to say the word. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it. It allows them to remain anonymous. Yeah, anonymity. I think that's the word. That's how you say it. But these clouds allow them to hide and cloak themselves, and like I said, they use artificial technology. And cause it made me think, like, they want everything uploaded into a cloud, and then you got to think about it. Also, NASA is a big part of they stage too, dealing with space. Space is connected with the clouds and stuff like that. They always talking about space, right? So clouds, right? You got the cloud. Goku, he flew around on the Nimbus cloud. You got iCloud, and what made me think of it is this camera system that I invested in. Listening to Led Farmer, you know, he told me he told his viewers to check out this camera. Invest in you a good camera set, and this is a wireless camera. I actually have one set up right now that's actually pointed towards me, right? And here's the thing: these beings are so smart. They figured out a way to get us to pay for everything, right? They have an option. I haven't did much research on it, but I bought it, just in case, because I actually recently had my bike stolen off my mother's patio, and it's sad that that happened. And if I had my camera system, I would have caught him on camera, and I would have figured out who it was. But anyway, um what I'm getting at is the fact that this camera system, it's a good camera system. It's called Blink. You know, it's called Blink, as you can see, Blink. And I bought like the 5 set for $189. That was a steal, cause I think it went up. But anyway, you have, and when your free trial runs out, because the free trial is connected to the cloud, and all of the clips that it records, the blinks, all of those are uploaded to the cloud. But here's the trick: they make you pay for it. There's an option where you can avoid that by using a USB drive to hook up to the module, the sync module that comes with the product. You can hook up your USB drive, and you can record the clips, but you can't see the thumbnail when it alerts you of motion being detected. Because, like, let's say somebody walk past the camera, it'll alert you, and it'll record a 30 to 60 second video of the person doing that act. You see what I'm saying? But see, when your trial run out, you won't be able to see the thumbnail or the clip of the person being recorded. And see, they figured out a way to make us pay for it. You see what I'm saying? And when you're paying for it, all of that information is being uploaded to the cloud. And that's what made me think, like, why they always weren't worrying about uploading us to a cloud and stuff like that. And the cloud is part of their artificial technology. That's where that's the limit. They don't want us to go higher than those clouds. So they want us on the cloud. They using frequency weapons and sound vibrations, and they got all types of frequency weapons and stuff like that. That's why they put it all in the music, and see, our bodies can pick it up, but sometimes our energy cannot, I guess you could say. So they play these different songs and stuff in certain hertz frequencies that we can't detect, but our body can, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's all I want to talk about. The Blink camera. It's a good little investment. It's wireless. See, it's $379. I bought mine for $189, so it went up. A lot of people are gonna be buying these things. Because theft is increasing, but at the same time, it really won't help. It ain't gonna stop crime. It just gonna show that they just gonna be on the camera, but it ain't gonna stop no crime. Other than that, these beings, like I said, they gotta get off the planet. It's the benevolent forces versus the malevolent forces. While I'm talking about that, malevolent. I haven't even watched that movie. Malevolent. Well, this is Maleficent. That movie is subliminal, and they always use iconic actors to play these certain roles. Angelina Jolie. And then it's on Disney. But yeah, iCloud is artificial technology. Nanobites. Let me see if I can pull up, because it was a scene on the movie Upgrade. Y'all should go check that movie out, Upgrade. It was a scene on the movie Upgrade where this guy was in the bar. You can pretty much type it up on I wish I can. Yeah, it's him right here. This guy right here is a robot. He's an android. He kind of looked like Hitler. But anyway, that guy, he sneezed. This is an android. He's an android. He sneezed particles out his nose, and that the little particles were actually nanobites. Those nanobites flew inside of that man's nose at the bar, and it killed him. This is the movie Upgrade. Not man, not machine, more. See, they telling you right there. That's what they trying to achieve. Upgrade. And they putting us in the mix of it. Because they know their species is not going to survive this gamma radiation that is increasing on the planet. And that's it. That is what it is. It's not nothing me being racist. That's literally just them doing that. That's what they're doing. I didn't do it. But yeah, that's what the Upgrade is about. Technology. And they put us in the mix of it. Not man, not machine, but more. Alright. Let me see. I can talk about this stuff all day. See, they trying to put us in the mix of it. You see what I'm saying? They wanna mix us up with it. No. You can have that. And then matter of fact, while I'm up here talking about it, notice they use blue. Cyborg is blue. They use them partly blue in Teen Titans. And like I said, Teen Titans is nothing but a hybrid group that they created. The real Titans are us, the Giants, who they shrunk. And then they created Teen Titans. I think I already did a video on that. But yeah, the cyborg, you see blue, that blue cyborg, it ain't really to me, it's just like Avatar, the blue people. That's all it is. Cause this was a water planet, and then these beings, they use water. They use water to run their electric. They run their electric on devices and stuff like that. And they also shapeshift in the water. And then that's why you got all of the flood drying up, because I believe that these ships are sucking up the water, limiting these beings or restricting their access to the water, so they can no longer do what they've been doing for so long. So they're being stripped from their privileges and stuff like that, I guess you could say. They're being stripped. You see what I'm saying? They put on skin to become somebody else. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I think this all is all about. Like it's ironic. It's a big scheme. Cause think about it. Like, okay, we in the book of Revelations right now. As far as I know, I don't know. I don't study the Bible or nothing like that. But as far as I think I know, we are in the book of Revelations right now, where things are being revealed to us. And the ironic thing about it is they got us wearing masks. You see what I'm saying? Jim Carrey, The Mask, the movie. Everything is about them being masked up. They always wore masks so they can hide. Makeup so they can hide from the sun. You see what I'm saying? That's what they've been doing. They've been hiding this whole time, shape-shifting. Man, I could talk about this stuff all day. You see what I'm saying? They wore masks the whole time. That's the ironic thing about it. It's not just to cover your face. They've been covering their whole bodies, hiding amongst us, walking amongst us. Because they are the monsters. The monsters. I'm freestyling. They are the monsters who come through portals. The doorways represent portals. If you having dreams and you going through doorways, that represents portals. According to Dolo, the pilot man, who I used to listen to every now and then. They come through portals. Doorways or gateways, whatever you want to call them. Portals. They come in many forms. So yeah. The ironic thing about it is they are being revealed to us. So that's why they got us wearing masks and stuff like that, because they've been wearing masks this whole time. They've been wearing whole body suits, hiding behind green screen, CGI, blending in, androids walking amongst us. And you can't even tell, because they have synthetic skin covering all of the artificial components, copying the authentic components that we have, the biological components. But yeah, like that movie. I've been told y'all that I gotta go back and rewatch Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and then they got a dog or God spelled backwards, a man best friend. They didn't shrunk the kids, they shrunk the gods using technology. They figured out a way to shrink us, made us fall asleep, and we fell in vibration. But see, they good at creating, they good at putting stuff in front of our face as well, and have us think one thing when it's really the other way around, manipulating your perspective. Because, you know, like I say, I could be wrong, but I'm just sharing my thoughts on what I think is going on and what I think took place. That's all I'm doing. You know, if it makes sense to you, cool. If it don't, cool. But hey, we in the Matrix. But yeah, that's all I want to talk about. They want to upload us into a cloud, and they up here creating all types of problems and then giving us the solutions, so we have no choice but to depend on them. And it's so crazy that we don't even have to, it don't even have to be like this. We can literally turn this thing around, but we just won't. We won't. Like, we can literally do it today, but we refuse to due to fear and programming, blaming everything on money when we really don't even need no money. We just refuse to separate. We refuse to detach from our desires. We refuse to let go of our comfortability. That's what I think. And I'm in that same boat. So, yeah. With that being said, hope y'all learned something from this video. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Like, share, and subscribe. Ether God signing out. Peace.